I want to take a moment right now, also reflect on the last few years. The Prime Minister has come in from the Republic Day. Let's play out those visuals which we've curated of the last 9 years. Let's play those visuals out. All right, so the Prime Minister coming in, and we're going to get the visuals of the Prime Minister. What we've done is we've gone, Sandeep, and curated images of the Prime Minister attending the Republic Day ever since 2015, 2017, and we'll play those visuals out in just about a minute. But the Prime Minister there
Prime Minister Narendra Modi having arrived at the saluting base, greeting people,
greeting the crowds
either side of the saluting base and the enclosures. So the time for the parade to begin is coming closer. We now await the arrival of the Vice President of India, and then of course the President of India along with our chief guests. This is also a moment that the
with what I was just speaking of, Sandeep, there's so much emphasis, just for a moment, on the attire of the Prime Minister as well, the safa, the headgear. The last 8 years, just curating those images of the Prime Minister at Kartavya Path attending Republic Day celebrations. Today, of course, it's lovely in terms of the sun is out, the sky is blue. This is what Delhi should be. This is what Delhi should look like. And I am so very glad that Delhi has honored the 77th Republic Day and is out in all its resplendent glory.
Absolutely, Preeti. The weather gods have smiled on Delhi, and I'm sure all the armed forces officials have gone through such pains to put together this fantastic parade. Must have heaved a sigh of relief when they looked up today and saw clear blue skies. That augurs really well for this parade that is going to unfold before our eyes today. A historic parade, as have been several other such parades in the past, but today is especially significant given the fact that it is the first Republic Day parade commemorating India's, not just our cultural strength and resilience, but also our military might and military prowess. And that comes after Operation Sindoor just 8 months ago, where India signaled its resolve to fight cross-border terrorism, and the fact that it would not be
Sandeep,
cowed
you have
down.
the Prime Minister there along with the Vice President, C.P. Radhakrishnan, waiting for the President of India, Droupadi Murmu. And of course, they're shaking hands, acknowledging the tri-service chiefs. And there you have the buggy of the President of India alongside with her, the two chief guests pulling in at Kartavya Path, and images of the Prime Minister. Let's take a moment, Sandeep, on this Republic Day, on what as the theme of it, as we mark the 150th anniversary of the national song Vande Mataram. Not merely a song, but a powerful resolve instilled in the heart of countless patriots during the freedom struggle to liberate India.
Absolutely, Preeti. And Vande Mataram, the song dedicated to the motherland, it's 150 years, and it's again a song that's it reverberates with India's cultural ethos. The fact that you mentioned, we are a 5,000 years civilization. There is a civilizational continuum to all of our actions in the last couple of centuries, and the fact is that the Republic Day is the culmination all of that. While India is a republic, a modern republic was born on the 26th of January 1950. We have had republics that have existed in antiquity in India for millennia. You've had India as the mother of democracies. And for over 2,000 years back, we have the example of confederacies of self-governing republics which existed in India, in northern India. So India is literally, the home of democracy, and we've seen that all through our history. And this is something that we've chosen to embrace, we've chosen to remember, and it just so happens that it's also the 150th anniversary of Vande Mataram, the song that binds us all together, Preeti.
You're right there. You know, a song that binds us all together as we prepare to celebrate the 77th anniversary of the founding of our republic under the theme, as Sandeep was pointing out, 150 years of Vande Mataram. You have the Prime Minister there welcoming our two chief guests, President of the European Council, Mr. Antonio Costa, and President of the European Commission, Ursula von der Leyen, our two chief guests for celebrations of our 77th Republic Day. As you know, I was pointing out, as we prepare to celebrate the 77th anniversary of the founding of our great republic, India, a moment to reflect also on India's achievements of the nation in the past 1 year, and what a year India has had. The nation continuing on the path to success, of excellence, through marking and celebrating the resilience of its people, all of it coming together as well with these visuals as we celebrate 77 years of India turning into a republic. The chief guests there meeting the tri-service chiefs, being escorted up to the podium, the President of India, Droupadi Murmu, just any minute now with the unfurling of the national flag. The march past will begin. You know, where India, and the last year that India has had, Sandeep, the year 2025 is a watershed moment in India's defense evolution, something that you've spoken, you know, of, and today we will witness that military might on Kartavya Path. What would you think, you know, designated as the year of reforms, of Atmanirbharta, of indigenous weaponry, and a lot of that we actually saw on display where Operation Sindoor was concerned?
Absolutely, Preeti. You know, Indian solutions for Indian wars, and that was been the theme over the last couple of years. And 2025, interestingly, even before Operation Sindoor, was chosen by the Defense Ministry as the year of reforms. Defense Minister Rajnath Singh called it the year of reforms, and these reforms have now accelerated, given the fact that these have to be carried out now in the face of fire. You have two unsettled boundaries with two adversaries who have a collusive relationship, China and Pakistan, and that came to fore during Operation Sindoor, when you were facing one adversary on your western front, but the northern adversary was supporting the western adversary as well with C4ISR information, satellite targeting information, and of course military hardware. So these are the times that India is living through, and the message of all of this, Preeti, is the fact that you have to have Indian solutions to fight your own war.